Hi everybody, welcome to Prepper Basics. Today we're going to go over a comparison of two freeze-dried food companies. To be specific, we're going over the Mountain House products. I'm sure you've all heard of that company before. And then we're going to go over the less known National Geographic Live Prepared food. We're going to go over the chili mac with beef. To be honest, this is not my favorite meal. Freeze-dried meal. I have tried this one before. It was okay, and obviously an emergency situation, I'm sure it will taste great and you'll love whatever it is, but I did have this one the other day and I wasn't super thrilled. We will try this one out, see if it tastes any better. So let's go ahead and look at the back here and see what we got. Now, one of the big things to notice that I already viewed was the life expectancy of each product. This one lasts for 10 to 11 years. Now, obviously, give or take, depending how you store the item, in extreme cold or extreme heat or whatever, obviously it could bring down that shelf life expectancy. And then we have the chili macaroni with beef. The National Geographic one is shelf life of 7 years, which is still good. I was a little surprised this one actually lasted for 10 or 11 years. That was kind of a pleasant surprise. So anyway, so moving on, let's look at the calorie count, because all important calories when you're out there. This one has 2.5 servings, approximately 230 calories per serving, and 13 grams of protein. And this one has, according to them, 2 servings at 260 calories per serving and 14 grams of protein. So even though this is a little heavier, this seems like it's more calorie dense. And as I say, calories are important when you're out there and you're burning tons of calories by doing physical activity. You need something decent to put back in your body. You need those calories to burn, so that is extremely important. But anyway, I will go and open these in just a moment. We will show you the before food, before we add the water, the after, and then we'll do the all-important taste test. All right, everybody. So I went ahead and opened up both packages. One thing to remember is remove the oxygen absorber before you pour in the water, and especially don't eat it. Now, if you pour the water in and the oxygen absorber's in there, just remove it. It's not going to hurt you. Don't worry about it. But just don't eat it. All right, so let's go ahead and look in both these packages and see what we got. So this is the National Geographic Live Prepared one. You can see we've got some chunks of pasta, or some pasta. There's some small chunks of beef that I can see. Let's go ahead and show you the Mountain House one. I mean, visually, it's so much better. You have kidney beans, chunks of pasta, chunks of beef. It just looks so much better. It looks like it's much better ingredients. So, I mean, from visually looking at this, I mean, it looks so much better quality. But again, who knows until we've cooked it and tasted it. But it certainly looks much better than the other one. So I will go ahead. I will. We got some sirens outside. You can probably hear that. I will go ahead, boil some water, add that to these. We're going to leave it for about 10 minutes. Allow the food to absorb the water. Then we'll show you what it looks like once it's actually done, and then we'll do the taste test. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, and the food's had plenty of time to absorb the water. So we're going to open them up. We'll see what we got. Now, when you first pour in the boiling water into these bags, make sure you stir it around, or you're going to end up with it not mixing properly. You have little dry powdered areas or dried fluid that hasn't managed to get to the water. Smells kind of okay, I guess. This is the inside. Now, I told you I've had this one before. It's definitely not my favorite. So I'm going to go pour it out here. I have referred to this as looking like a plate of slop before. My opinion still stands. Alright, now even though I don't particularly like how it looks, I mean, it's got an okay taste. It's definitely, as I say, not my favorite, but you can see in here we got some pasta, the sauce, some little chunks of beef. Okay, let's give it a little try. Alright, I may have even gone further down on my list of things. Gosh, okay, yeah. No, really not a fan. Alright, I really don't even know if I want to try this Mountain House one, but yes, I should. Oh. Alright, so make sure you start up. Have a look in here. Alright. Now obviously looking at it, I would say there's more in the National Geographic one. Sorry, this is the Mountain House. This is the National Geographic one. So this one you can see the kidney beans. The sauce looks a little lighter. This one looks, I mean, maybe I need to put more water in that one, but it looks a little denser and thicker. Gosh, I hope this one tastes better. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. That is night and day, folks. Sorry if I was leaning down, you'd probably see my head. This is night and day. That actually tastes really good. I'm sorry, I wouldn't even feed this to my dog. That may be a little harsh, maybe you guys like it, but my taste bud did not enjoy that one. This one's nice, as I say, it's got a nice flavor to it. The kidney beans are definitely a nice touch. This is clearly the winner for me. It's a home run for Mountain House. I mean, I'm surprised at just how different they actually taste. Ugh, so I taste that one. Anyway, clear winner, clear favorite, great taste. Love the kidney beans. Would not purchase again. Period. Any questions, comments? I'd love to hear from you guys. Just leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you whenever I can. And thanks for watching.